Hola, boa tarde mundo. I'm doing some garden maintenance because we're going to have a little lunch outside today, make use of being in the garden while it's not raining. I'm localising my raking to this area here so that I don't have to spend too much time cleaning. I've got some client work to get on with today. This weekend we went to the beach to do some filming for our website, so we were out all day. So today we're going to stay at home. If you saw the weekend vlog on Saturday, you would have seen us there on the beach. Had a lovely day in Aveiro. The sun has just come back out again. Now I need to quickly finish my raking so Story can come and sit on the grass. In the meantime, you can gobble some yogurt. How's that sound? Just like that. What have you brought? It's a huge bear. Is that Eeyore?
Yeah.
Eeyore's out of the pack.
Woo.
And see, you've got your brown as well.
She got him out of her cot herself.
That's for bedtime. Is it fun? Being outside. We're going to bring some food out now. And how's your little tracksuit? You enjoying that? You enjoying that sound that's making? Yeah? That's a bicycle. I've just noticed as I've been out here cleaning, this bicycle has got a registration plate on it to its original owner. You can see that it says Jose Martins Mortagua. And I didn't really think of this before, but MRT actually means Mortagua. It's part of the address, so that's been registered here too. It's funny how you can look at something for over a year and a half and not pick up on that. You enjoying the sunshine? Yeah? I see you've got nut brown in your hands. Good girl. Today's Story has some yum-yums, some raspberries and some kiwis in there. She's got chickpeas too. She's just had some yogurt. She's got some biscuits. She had some lunch too upstairs. And you drop your yum-yum. There you go. Good girl. You've got good pincer grip. Oh, I see. You want biscuits now. I'm reading the packet. Checking the calories. Making sure it's got all of your vitamins in it. Well, they're organic animal farm biscuits. Look at that, you're so good at doing that. And then you can get that biscuit out all by yourself. And gobble it. Can you get it? It's a bit fiddly. Bit fiddly, isn't it? There you go, well done. Pack it down. Dipping it in your fruits. That's the sound of the bells. Nice, isn't it? We said we're always going to associate that sound with the beginning of your life. Yeah. Oh, it's actually really hot in the sun. It must be about 20 degrees, Story. He's sweating. There we go. Yeah? What are you trying to say? You don't know? Etum? That's tuna. Atum. That's very good. What else do you have to say? Yeah, Dad Nan. Eden. Eden's coming out, don't worry. Yeah, it's a bicycle. But before you can ride a bicycle, you have to learn how to walk. Yeah, you can start by standing like that. Well done. Eating a biscuit. And then when you've mastered that, you can have a bicycle. Yeah, how's that sound? It's kind of weird to see Story standing up. Makes it look like a completely different type of person. It's that shift between baby and toddler, isn't it? And once you start properly walking, we can call you Toddle. Have you seen the food?
Yeah.
Party.
Chicky chicks.
Daddy's got rocket gherkin chickpea sandwich. Mummy's got some grapes and a green juice, it looks like.
I have indeed.
And
Big juice is mine, little juice is yours.
Yum. Story's got a green mouth because she just had some green juice.
Yeah.
Story, what did you think of the green juice? No.
No. Eden.
Look who's arrived.
Yeah.
It's the Eden dog.
Oh, good girl.
Is that a nice stroke for her? Oh, this is very pleasant, isn't it, Story? I've even had to undo your little top a bit because it's quite hot. Daddy's in a t-shirt now, sitting in the garden in the sunshine, and it's warm.
Yeah, it's lovely when the sun's on you.
Yeah.
Perfect. This is nice.
Yeah?
Haven't had a green juice for so long. This has got added spirulina powder in it this time.
I didn't taste that. It's normally
No?
quite a strong flavour.
It's got a whole, like, heaped
teaspoon.
Heaped teaspoon.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, going back for more.
That sharp bit. It is interesting how when you're raising a child, people say don't put too many strong things in, don't put ginger or spices or lemon juice, and I know there's certain things that they can't process when they're younger, but even after a year sometimes you're afraid to put stuff in, but we've always just put everything in, let Story try most of our stuff, and now she seems to have quite a varied palate. Eden's off for a little wander around the garden. She's giving that area over there a good sniff. Taking your time, eh, Eden? Oh, you need a haircut, you look like a monster. Away she goes, back to her bed. Are you enjoying a picnic? Ooh, somebody's due a nap, I think. Story, come to me. And come back to me. That's funny. Can you turn around, or was that too advanced? Hmm? You can walk around with nut brown in your mouth. Show me. Story. You sweet girl. What are you doing? Looks like Mummy's coming with a coffee. A few steps to Mum. Yeah. Story's off for her afternoon nap and we've got some coffees to drink. Looking forward to this. Sacha and I have been talking a little bit more about finding a place to live, possibly buying a house, and how we're going to do that. We have decided that we're going to stay here for the summertime in this house, so we're definitely going to be here until September at least. But then when it gets warmer, we're thinking perhaps we need to find a way to travel the country to seek out and research different areas that we might want to buy a home at. Hotels and Airbnb are all way too expensive, so we might perhaps look into some kind of motorhome or a van or something that we could rent for a month and look around. This might just all be wishful thinking. Obviously it might be very difficult to do this with a dog and a baby, but we need to find some way of being able to search properly certain areas around the country so that we can choose wisely because the whole buying a house thing is such a massive commitment. We want to make sure we're in an area we can be pleased with. What do you think life would be like living in a motorhome for a month?
I think it would be quite difficult actually.
I do as well, but it might be the only way for us to affordably go and see places.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's a great way to be able to see the country for cheaper because you don't have to pay for hotels, but then you have other issues like bathroom situations.
Yeah,
and
showers
and
well, in the summer you can just have a bath in the river. We need to do some research to see if there's any Portuguese van rental companies that have these kind of services that we could perhaps use in the summer and see if it works for us for a little bit of time.
I just thought though about the internet.
Yeah, it would be difficult for us to upload vlogs. We'd need some kind of mobile internet solution. We wouldn't be able to do vlogging, which is our job, or any client work. So yeah, obviously it's not easy. There's a lot to think about. What do we have here today?
2 espressos, a cacao biscuit and some chocolate.
Okay, I'll take that. Sasha's just having a little chat with her mum. Story's been asleep for ages. I'm going to open her bedroom door, see if I can entice her to wake up for dinner. Look at that sweet baby. Oh no, I'm sorry, baby. That was a horrible way to wake up, wasn't it? Story's little shocking wake up didn't last long. She's cheered up now, she's talking to Nanny. Yeah, and dinner's coming. Oh, that smells lovely, Sash.
We haven't got it tonight,
yeah, I know.
Unfortunately.
I want to eat that. Hopefully she'll leave some for me. It smells delicious, doesn't it, Eden? Hmm? And Eden wants some too.
Yeah, for her lunch, yeah.
It's looking lovely out there at the moment. Look at that afternoon light. It's feeling a little bit chillier now though, now that the sun's going down. I am starting to feel the excitement of springtime coming now that it's getting warmer. Looking forward to it. All these blue sky days we've been having and these warm afternoons. I'm looking forward to discovering some new things this year. Look at this mess Story's made. I'm going to have to be cleaning this up soon. I've got some work to finish first.
I've stopped talking to my mum now and she's gone off to make her dinner, but myself, on the other hand, am making a mess. This is the current state of the kitchen. I have taken apart the shelf here. Well, it was apart anyway, it just popped off the other half of it, and that is now out there. I have an idea of how to make this kitchen a little bit tidier and have more space out here. So I'm gonna wash that shelf down because it's quite dusty and the other one, and I'm gonna see if we can put that in Story's room to put her books on, because we can't find a suitable bookcase. So we thought, well, let's just try and use what we've got. The one that's left in here I'm going to use for the plates, and we have so many plates and cups in here, and half of the stuff on the shelves we haven't ever touched since we moved in. All the big plates down there on the bottom we haven't used, and we've got so much kitchenware in here. This whole set here we've never used either, so it just seems like a waste of space to have it all up here. So I'm going to pack up what we're not using, put it downstairs and sort out the cupboards and see if I can just rearrange the kitchen a little bit, because this is where I spend most of my time. This is my workspace, my gym space, my cooking space. So I just want to see if we can make it a little bit more free and user-friendly. This is the current view. Lovely. It's still quite nice temperature out here actually, even at almost 6 PM. Although the fires are starting to come on. Another house over there with their fire going. So I'm going to say watch this space on this little mess that I've made here. Hopefully I can spend tonight doing that and it'll be ready for tomorrow. I'm also going to end the vlog for today. I hope you've all had a lovely Monday. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button for us please, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.